Hi guys, welcome back to YouTube. This is Sergio Perez, this is Osi from Martial Art Tutorials, and today I'm doing a video reply or a video request to my friend Kevin from his YouTube channel. He asked me, how does a boxer can be a Kung Fu practitioner, karate practitioner, and Muay Thai practitioner? Because the problem is, you can see many videos on YouTube from masters telling how to beat the boxer, how to destroy the boxer, and no one is giving the credit to what a boxer can do. Boxing, for me, is one of the single best striking arts out there ever created. Why is that? It's effective, it's fast, it's not that complex, but it has many tools like footwork, core movement. It has like the speed on the hands, it has the block. So a boxer most of the time train for fighting, unlike other martial arts that they train for forms or katas, and maybe they spend a whole year hardening a muscle. And when you look at reality in the street, most of the time you're not wearing like comfortable clothing. So it's better for a boxer to be able to defend in the street than most martial arts out there. That's my opinion. Okay, one thing before we pass to tell you who is Ozzy is, I think you guys should check my channel and should subscribe, because this is not only my channel, this is your channel too. You guys can comment, you guys can tell me. I always gonna have an updated topic. I always gonna try to put a video every week. So this is your opportunity, so subscribe. Ozzy, tell me a little bit who you are and what is your background in boxing?
Okay, well, first of all, I've been doing boxing for maybe a little over 3 years. Pretty much I do a little bit of footwork, hip displacement, blocks, and pretty much I train people maybe 2 or 3 times a week, aesthetically, for movement, for speed, for cardio, and sometimes for a little bit of self-defense and stuff. So other than that, I do a little bit of personal training, but again, all that comes into play when you're actually doing some of the footwork, some of the handwork, you know, agility, speed, being able to use all your steps, you know, your blocks and everything, being able to come in, head displacement. So there's a couple of tools, you know.
One thing to remember, boxers do fight. They do fight. They spar most of the time. And unlike other arts, like maybe, I don't know, Kung Fu in this case, and Kung Fu has many styles, but Kung Fu most of the time they spend the time training in forms, like I said before, instead of hitting the heavy bag, instead of sparring, pressure testing the technique, actual combat application, practical application, and that's what you see in boxing. So without taking credit to a boxer, in my Kung Fu style, I have kicks, I have elbows, I have fists. So if I go hand to hand with him, I will lose. But if I use my legs to keep the distance, and if I clinch him, I can use my knees, I can throw a hit to the throat, maybe the eyes, pressure point, maybe I need to start taking, you know, his mobility, his footwork. But a boxer can definitely knock you out. What can a boxer do to defend yourself? Watch this clip first, and then we're gonna tell you what a boxer can do.
Go.
You guys watched a clip already, okay? So in Kung Fu they told me that there is four fighting distance. It is the long range, which you use for kicking. It is the middle distance. That's what the boxer needs to try to be, the middle distance. That's the game of the boxer. The hands, right, brother?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
So if a boxer keeps putting you on the pressure with the hands, he has better chance to win you, okay? The other distance that we have is a close distance that you can put or apply a takedown, eye gouging, spear hand to the neck, knees, headbutt, all that I can do as a Kung Fu practitioner. So, but what can a boxer do to defend against that? The first thing, like I said, is stay on the middle distance. So if I throw a kick, a boxer should learn to check the kick. So check the kick, and now check the kick and come with any boxing combination. So that's a good step. So the other step I would recommend is, I have this kick in Kung Fu to stop the movement and also stop the kicks from the practitioner. So if I am gonna throw a kick to his face, he should stop my leg with that, okay? You see? Again? And now go into your game. So that's what a boxer can also do. The other thing I would recommend is for a boxer to learn a front kick. I would highly recommend a boxer to learn a front kick. So do you know how to do the front kick? Let's say I come with any like Kung Fu technique, maybe this specific punch, which is from Kung Fu, front kicking. Now fall into your game. Bam, bam. So that's another way. The last trick will be fight dirty. So what can you do to fight dirty? Dirty. So punches to my hand. Punches where? To my hands, to the legs, to the groin area. That will be, because remember, boxing is still a sport. Take the rules out. Fight hard. Hit the muscles. Don't let me get my kicks. Close the distance so you can be in your fighting distance. So that's what a boxer can do. So subscribe to my channel. Thank you for everything, Ozzy.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, brother.
I'll see you.